Have you ever wondered why IKEA, the giant furniture retailer, sells food? I mean, when you think about it, it's a bit odd, isn't it? You walk into a store that's filled with everything from sleek sofas to quirky home decor, and then you find yourself in a bustling restaurant area, surrounded by the smell of delicious meatballs and cinnamon rolls. It seems like a strange combination, but there's actually a lot more to it than meets the eye. Let's break it down. First off, IKEA's restaurants are not just an afterthought. They play a crucial role in the overall shopping experience. Think about your last trip to IKEA. You walk in, probably a bit overwhelmed by the massive space and the endless aisles. But then, what happens? You see that sign pointing to the restaurant, and suddenly, the idea of grabbing a bite becomes very appealing. It's like a little oasis in the midst of your shopping adventure. You sit down, enjoy a meal, and while you're at it, you're also recharging for more shopping. This is exactly what IKEA is banking on. They want you to linger, to enjoy the experience, and hopefully make some more purchases while you're at it. In fact, studies show that around 30% of customers visit IKEA primarily for the food. That's a staggering number. Imagine a third of the people walking through those showroom floors are actually there for meatballs, not just the latest in Scandinavian design. It's a smart strategy, especially in markets like India, where IKEA is working hard to establish its presence. By offering a menu that includes both global and local dishes, they're tapping into the rich food culture of the country. You can find everything from dal makhani to veggie balls, catering to diverse tastes and preferences. It's like they're saying, "Hey, we get you. We know food is a big part of your shopping experience." Now, let's talk about quality. IKEA is known for its commitment to affordable, high-quality products, and they've applied that same philosophy to their food offerings. They call it democratic design, which is a fancy way of saying they want everyone to be able to enjoy good quality at a reasonable price. This is why they can serve up those famous Swedish meatballs at such a low cost. It's not just about filling your stomach, it's about providing value. And that's something we can all appreciate, right? But it's not just about the food itself, it's about the experience. Eating at IKEA is an event. You grab your tray, navigate through the cafeteria-style setup, and load up on all the deliciousness. There's something oddly satisfying about it. You can grab a plate of meatballs, maybe some lingonberry sauce, and don't forget the cinnamon roll for dessert. It's a unique experience that sets IKEA apart from other furniture retailers. You're not just shopping for a new bookshelf. You're enjoying a meal that feels like a little slice of Sweden, no matter where you are in the world. Speaking of which, did you know that IKEA serves over 650 million diners annually across more than 50 countries? That's a massive number. It's incredible to think that a furniture company has become such a significant player in the food industry. And let's not forget about the lingonberries. IKEA is actually Sweden's largest exporter of this delightful berry, thanks in part to the popularity of their food offerings. It's a perfect example of how they've merged their cultural heritage with their business model, creating a unique blend of furniture and food that resonates with customers everywhere. Of course, running a restaurant isn't without its challenges. Just a few years ago, there was a notable incident in India where a customer found a caterpillar in their vegetarian biryani. Yikes! That's not exactly the kind of publicity you want, but it highlights the complexities of managing a food operation within a furniture store. Despite these hiccups, IKEA continues to push forward, refining their food offerings and enhancing the dining experience. They're committed to quality and customer satisfaction, which is why they're planning to open a massive 1,000-seater restaurant in Hyderabad. They're clearly in it for the long haul, and that's something to admire. So the next time you find yourself wandering through the aisles of IKEA, don't just think of it as a place to buy furniture. Consider it a destination for food as well. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite or sitting down for a leisurely meal, you're partaking in a unique experience that merges two seemingly different worlds. It's about more than just meatballs and bookshelves. It's about creating memories, enjoying good food, and maybe even picking up a few home essentials along the way. In a world where shopping can often feel like a chore, IKEA has managed to transform it into an experience that's enjoyable and memorable. So the next time you're in IKEA, take a moment to appreciate the food. It's not just there to fill your belly, it's an integral part of the IKEA experience, designed to keep you happy and engaged while you shop. And who knows? You might just find that the food is as delightful as the furniture.